Welcome to Frugal Family Gardens. My name is Julie. There is so much happening as we are hitting the end of spring, coming into summer, and here in Utah, well, you can hit winter, spring, and summer and fall. Okay, not fall. Winter, spring, and summer all in one day and many times in a week. And that's what's been happening. But in the midst of that, the blooms, the plants, the seedlings, the sprouts, it's all been absolutely fabulous. It just lifts your spirits and you can't help but smile and share. So come along, I'll show you what we're talking about here today. Look what surprise awaited us this morning in the front yard. Our clematis, or clematis, or clematis, however you all pronounce it, the clematis have bloomed. These I planted last year. I believe it was in the fall. They're growing and blooming. That is just wonderful. 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Why is it blinking on the phone?
That's just computer type screens show up like that on cell phones. See if it does it with the, but not with the clock. That's weird. No. Well, we wanted spring. We got spring for like a day. Now we have summer. And then in like 2 days, it's gonna be back to late winter, early spring. Utah. Utah. Don't pay attention to the weeds or the grass growing in there, as I pointed out. Don't pay attention to those. Instead, let's just focus on these beautiful irises. The pinks are in full bloom, the purples as well, and now yellow is coming on. The purples are also doing their thing over here. I don't know if I have any other colors. There might be a yellow in here. I don't know if I put any of the pinks in there though. Right now there's just a lot of purple, and I do love purple. But I'm gonna make myself a note to add in some other colors for this time of year. These Aquilegia, also known as Columbine. That's a fun, pretty color that's a little bit different. And then they're over here. Like sit up and see if it does it more. Yep.
There's some on you.
Oh, they're on me too. And then some on the ceiling.
And right here.
And then up there.
Disco. Then down here. Then over there.
We are
On Mom.
easily entertained, mommy especially.
They're on the TV.
What a fun start to the morning. Here in the strawberries, the marigold seeds have come up. So exciting. I will thin them out after they get their second leaves and just prick some out and pot them up elsewhere. We don't want to overcrowd this. There was a windstorm last night, so we had to pull these down, but I'm going to get them put back up because the sun is out, ready to shine, and I want to be comfortable. There goes Jungle Cat. Kitty! She found something. Kitty! 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 Yeah, she's out hunting, stalking her prey. Here in this jungle of a lawn that we have. Kitty! Well, she's found something. She was digging a little bit. What could it be? I don't know. So, things are coming along out here. I had my mom over yesterday. We spent, at least half the day out here. It was wonderful. We just had a wonderful time. I am so glad that we have this all cleaned up. It's just a wonderful place to hang out of a warm spring day. And we did, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful. We talked about all of my plans. what I've got going on out here. I told her come and get some of these volunteers that we've got growing crazy everywhere. She told me I need to make some chamomile tea. Gee, I don't know why she would say that. That stuff, it's beautiful, but it is thuggish. My goodness, thuggish. Look at this. This is interesting. So they're done with like their leaf part, and now, oh my God, are these all seeds? That would explain why it is just prolific, why it is everywhere. If these are just straight seeds, all of these. I don't know if they are, but God, they look like it, and that would make it make sense. I am gonna pluck all of this. It's pretty. I'll take pictures, and then I'm just chopping all of those because we don't need that. I will save some of the seeds, of course, but I don't need it taken over again. No. Kitty, what are you doing, kitty? Kitty. She wants to make sure you guys know that she's still here, and this is still her garden. No matter what Mommy likes to say, Kitty knows this is hers. A kitty. Let's see, we've got, peppermint seeds coming up. No basil yet, but the snapdragons are absolutely doing better since I thinned them out. I should thin them at least once more. These are the ones that I pricked out and potted, and they look like they're doing pretty well. When they get a little bigger, we will divide them yet again into wherever they're gonna go. Sweet peas are looking happy. Over here, these snapdragons are doing really well since I thinned them out, but it looks like we have an intruder. This is one of those tall stalked plants that I decided I didn't want around anymore, and that also was a thug. This will not happen. No. The bean that I planted, well, it's still alive. That's always good news. It's not doing much, but it is alive. Over here, let's see, what do we have? Well, the lupin, one of its stems broke, so that's unfortunate. But, I mean, let's be honest, it really was a little bit young to be potted up, but I wanted to anyway, so I did. The couple of snaps that I moved over here are doing fine. We've got seeds coming up. We've got more seeds coming up. This is all going to be things like spinach. Did I get arugula in? No, I don't think I did. It was like rocket and stuff. Or what was it? This Italian rocket? I don't remember. Anyway, all of these goodies. I have been thinning this out, and it is making a difference. I think we need to thin it one more time. Let's decide, make the tough choice. Who is coming out? I think we'll pull that one. Maybe one more. How many are in here? Yeah, we'll pull one more. And then you just wait and see how much bigger these are. I know it seems counterintuitive to pull some of them, but if you want the healthy plant, you've got to make sure that you just pick some of the healthiest ones and give them all the room and all the nourishment. And if you wanted, you could pot these up elsewhere. We've got seeds popping up all over the place. All those herbs that we seeded, the parsleys, the flat parsleys, the curly parsleys, plus marigolds. It's all coming up. It's all happening. Oh, there's just the tiniest, you probably can't even see it, but that green spot, those are leaves. Oh, my babies, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. So nice to have you here. It does make a difference, guys. It really does. Hello. Welcome. Now all of these daylilies, the ones in here, and these right here, when they're done, which will be in just a month or two, you can see the flower is just getting ready. When these are done, I am going to finally separate them, divide them, and get another pot of daylilies going, and then let them get to pretty much this same fullness, and then change them out again. So I think it'll just be this one that I divide. I will go ahead and leave that one to completely fill in, and then we'll divide that one as well. We're also going to work on dividing probably the Shasta daisies at the end of the season. And then we obviously need to put out a listing of free hen and chicks again, because I've got a lot of them. I've got so many. There's those ones, and then I have several more in other pots. And when I put listings out for those for free, people come, oh, they come running. So we will share those on. That is one of the best things about being a gardener, is the sharing and trading. It's a beautiful thing. So many of the plants in my yard were gifted or from other gardeners. It's a beautiful community. Once you get into the gardening space, it's beautiful. Finally, I had Olivia bring the pots from the new shade garden here to the front porch to be fed, taken care of, to get some recovery going. They were being viciously attacked out there. So I brought them here, well, had Olivia bring them here. We're going to give them some tender, loving care, also add to these pots. I'm going to get James to put that seat back in the van so that the shade plants can go here behind the trellis here on the porch. And when they are much stronger and doing well and fully recovered, then I will go back out to the shade garden and get things kind of organized, put together out there so that these will be happy. One step at a time.